Go, work hard. Good job, here we go. Good job. Okay.
It's been honestly so amazing. I've been playing with my best friends. I played with my sister my freshman year, and then the last 3 years it's been my best friends too. And I love the coaches. The team is so great. We have a lot of returners. We have a lot of good chemistry, team bonding so far. So I'm really excited for the season. Should be pretty good. I think we have a fast style of play, and we lost a lot of defense, but we have our entire attacking unit returning and middies. So we got pretty strong offense and defense too.
All 4 years have honestly been a really amazing experience. All the girls have been great every single year. The team chemistry has just been great every single year. And I think every year we've honestly improved a little bit more and more. And I think this year we especially have a really great group of girls. We've all been on the team for a long time and great group chemistry. And I think it's going to be a really good year.
Overall, I think this experience has been amazing. Like Jelly said, we're playing with our best friends and having fun every day, playing the sport that we love. So I think Coach's standards kind of set the tone for everyone and kept us going. We all come to practice every day and learn to push each other, and in games and things like that, we're always giving each other corrections and telling each other what we could do to be better. We know that it's not being mean, it's just kind of like to help each other out. So I think that's really helped is the teammates.
I mean, it's been great. Like having so many players that I've been playing with for all 4 years has just grown us as individuals and as friends on the field and off the field. I love it. I wait for the spring season. I love it so much. We have so much fun on the field, whether it's games, practices, we work hard and we all work as a team, and it's amazing. I love it.
I would say this is definitely our most experienced team. A lot of them have been four-year players. As a coach, it's nice because they know so much about the program. It's been really special to watch this group grow and just see they came in with so much potential, but to see them continue to fight and want to continue to get better. They've got big goals and they're meeting them, and this is definitely a special senior grade.
Let's go. DMGB on 3. 1, 2, 3. DMGB! Here we go!
That's it. Nice. Very nice.
Fade, Phil.
All right.
All?
That was 98.
Violent.
Yeah, obviously historically a lot of success, and it's a lot of pressure, a lot of weight for us to continue that success. So every single day we just got to work out and go hard in order to help continue what this program's done.
Communication is going to be a big part of this year. I think we lack that a little bit. I think that inclusion also, underclassmen with upperclassmen, I think we have a very young team. And I think that if we can get these freshmen on board and even the sophomores, we have a lot of sophomores on that play a big part of our varsity team, and I think if we can get them included, that we could be a pretty successful team this year. I think that we have good leadership on this team. I think that that's going to be a big part of our success. I think that the chemistry of our class is going to be a big part to uniting this team and leading to our success.
The last 2 years, as we all know, haven't been that great compared to how we normally are, our program. And this year you could definitely just see a lot of care in between literally everyone, every level, from the seniors down to freshmen. Everybody cares, and it feels like we're working for something, we're working towards something. I definitely did strive last year. It was a big jump for me. Just confidence-wise, I think coming onto the field and knowing hey, I'm one of these guys that has to take control, and if we're gonna win, I gotta be here and do my thing. And now I think I definitely have felt that and established that spot, and I think it's great. It's going into it. I got players right next to me that want to also come after and are just working right behind me, and we're all just getting after it, and it's great.
We've got some really good kids that need to learn a lot. So we've got some young kids that are very good players, but they need to learn how to play at a higher level. They need to learn to play faster. So it's really going to depend on how we come together. One of the best things about this group is the chemistry. The seniors have been great leaders so far, really welcoming the young guys, and that's extremely important. Every year that chemistry and that mix is different. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's not so good. So, I have a really good feeling about that, and if we can keep that up and keep working hard, I think good things will happen to us.
I can hit this really, really hard angle. It's not just that. It's your availability to do certain things.
Okay.
I've definitely worked on my mental a lot. Shout out to Coach V and Coach Jones. They helped with that a lot. We started journaling last year. And also I grew a lot as an athlete with Coach Collodi in the weight room. So it's just helped a lot with the sport.
I also think it's a very fast-paced sport where everyone gets touches all the time, and it's not like, for example, soccer, which is slower to get goals and touches. Here it's very fast-paced and everyone gets to touch the ball every rally.
I think these are some of the greatest coaches in the state for volleyball. They are incredible. They have the most meaningful messages every day to us at practices. Every single time they're different and they're really inspirational. I credit a lot of my growth to them, and I think that they've just helped me grow as a person, and not only in volleyball, but some of these lessons I feel I've used in my life to become a better person. It's a really good team sport, and there's a lot of good people that are playing at Central. I think if people know that everyone's coming here, making friends, having a really good time, we got really close, and I think if people know that they're going to get a lot of lifelong friends through volleyball, that they'd probably be influenced to join.
I like how a lot of us are returning. We've only had 3 seniors last year, so a lot of our starting lineup and a lot of our team is coming back this year, and I think we have really strong potential this year. Yeah, I think I've grown up as a person a lot, just going from players and meeting all these new players. I met some of my best friends here, and I've also created those strong connections. I think I just grew learning from those mentors I have, and I think I've just grown and learning all these responsibilities as well. I just think being with the fellas, the guys, and the coaches, it was always just a vibe here, and it's always a little mellow, but at the same time, a very competitive environment, and I think I'm gonna miss that the most about this program.
We spend a lot of time during tryouts talking about the stuff that's gonna help you when you walk out of the doors too. So we spend a lot of focus on those kinds of things too. And when you see certain things, even in tryouts, you see some of the players step up and communicate with other players in a certain way. They say some of the things that they've heard us talk about just from our experience in life. Those things really kind of get us going. They motivate us as coaches to keep going.
I think the most exciting part is that we're all, we have almost everyone returning this year, so we're a pretty tight-knit group, very tight-knit, so I'm excited for the season. I think we're going to be very good as well. I really love our bond. I think we're all very close. We're all very good friends. We hang out outside of softball too, so I think that's really important for our team dynamic and overall for our success.
It's been so fun, all of the practices and games, I really enjoy coming and have fun doing it. I think it's so important. I think we have such a good bond because we've played with each other for so long that it's definitely helps us on the field.
I think we have some pretty big expectations going in because we have most of our team returning, but we're a very close team, and I'm expecting big things from our team being on this team, so I think a lot of other people are expecting a lot from us as well. It's very helpful because everyone knows how to deal with that type of pressure, and I think having a lot of this people returning, everyone knows how to play with each other and what it's like to be on the varsity team, so that helps a lot. I like how tight we are as a team and how close we are to each other. It just makes it so much more fun to play and come here after school every day, and you just can't wait to get here, get to the field, play a game with everybody. It's so fun.
I think we have great chemistry. Our communication's really great. I mean, it came a long way from last year, especially having a rocky start to the season, and I just think hopefully it can only go up from here. We have a big group of seniors now, and we have such good chemistry, and I'm really excited for the moments off the field and on the field.
We want to carry on the tradition. In order for that to keep going, we have to lead by example and also using our voices and talking to the younger guys, make sure they understand the importance of being a Red Devil. We have a really athletic group. We have a lot of guys coming back. Our pitching staff's outstanding, and expectations are a good thing. They'll be pretty high, just like always.
Going to my senior year now, I want to lead by example, take on that leadership role on the field and off the field, make sure everybody's in check, and also we're maintaining good energy and everything. I feel like we've always been looked at as like the bad boys. When we step on this field, come up in a day, that dog inside of us comes out, and you just play like a monster, and just having that alter ego I feel like represents what a Red Devil is.
There's a culture to this program and there's a history to it. There's a responsibility not only to the team that we're currently on, but the teams that came before us and the teams that are coming after us. Because it's more than just coming out and playing. Like, yeah, it's fun, you're with your friends, but you feel an expectation to live up to what the program's about and what it has been about. It's super important to feel a sense of belonging to not only the people who you're currently playing with, but also feeling a connection to the people who came before you.
It's a super athletic team. It's not a team that might not drive the ball over the fence, but it's a team that can run. They're super athletic and they're super versatile. So it's the type of team where we have a lot of possibilities, a lot of moving parts. A lot of guys can contribute in many roles. It's just a scrappy team.
Are you ready? Set, go!
Well, I just used to play like football in the backyard with my dad and sometimes at barbecue. So I was just like, oh, it's going to be really fun and a good environment. It's growing across like the world, and I think it's a really good opportunity for us to show us like what we can do. And so I just want to continue to inspire people and continue to work hard and grow.
I was like, wow, this seems like a really awesome opportunity, like for girls to get to play a sport that was like dominated by men. Well, my brothers played football, so I just want like a chance to play too.
Always wanted to play football, and so I just kind of saw it as an opportunity, you know, do something in the spring. I've really found I've loved every part of this sport. When I found out that we had it, I knew I had to join, just because like, I always played, you know, football in the yard. I knew it was something I wanted to do. I mean, it's huge. Going to LA 2028 for the Olympics, just seeing that girls can play football. Everybody's athletic. Just seeing that, you know, girls can do it. It makes the difference, you know, when everybody goes to watch the boys team, like maybe go watch the girls because they can do it too.
Oh, it's been awesome. And it's been one of the best things I've ever been a part of, really. Like, it's been so much fun for me and the rest of the coaching staff to work with these girls. I think it was so exciting because it was brand new to everybody, right, us and the girls. A lot of these girls have told me themselves that they grew up watching football, right, throwing football around at barbecues, at picnics with their dads and their brothers and their cousins. And it was always fun, but there was never an opportunity beyond that for them, right? And that's what this has provided. And I think it's exciting, right? There's a lot of girls out here that grew up with that experience, that grew up around the sport, and now this is their first chance to jump into it. In terms of growth, we're just a microcosm of everywhere, right? Across the state, across the country, this sport is taking off. It's blowing up in terms of popularity, in terms of support. The sport's growing exponentially. I think that's just kind of credit to the excitement of it, credit to these girls' willingness to come out and do something new, which isn't easy for any high school kid across the board, and it's taken off from there.
Oh yeah, it's totally different from soccer and basketball. It's a much more mental game. You have to really worry about yourself. It's also still a team game. You have to get the points to win, but much more on yourself, much more demanding on yourself, which is a big aspect of the game. Every time team finishes before, doubles, singles, they're always watching, cheering each other on. It's just a great feeling to win, get a point, and just win it for your team.
I mean, I think, you know, with any sport, you're really just trying to do the best that you can go out there and do. You know, you want to go out and you want to have a result that you're proud of, whether that's win or lose. You know, we always have difficult seasons, but just making sure that what you're putting out in the court is really, you know, you're practicing for, and that's your best effort, and you're not going to have regrets. You know, even if you don't win a match, you gave it your all, and in the end, that's also benefiting your team. So it's, you know, you're not wanting to let yourself down, not wanting to let your team down, even if it is individual.
It's definitely a different feeling this season, being the last. It's sweet and sour,
But so I'm looking forward to the season, but it's definitely sad that it ends after this. I think Coach Kanagawa is doing a great job bringing energy to the program, and I think I'm seeing a lot of great talent from the freshmen out here. So I'm excited for the future of this program, but I think we also have the chance for these freshmen to step up this year and have a great season.
So last year was definitely an experience as a first-year head coach in tennis. I didn't really know what to expect coming in. I knew we had quite a bit of talent with our underclassmen, and then coming back this season with the amount of returners we have with guys like Kevin and Ryan Miller at the top, along with Simon Fila, great leadership there. And then the amount of underclassmen we have that are pushing their way up towards the varsity level has been fantastic.
But that's something to check out with your nurse, okay? Everybody else here is cleared.
It's a lot of friendliness. It's like a family. Everybody's really nice, really close. Like, they'll help you. If you, like, anything you need, they'll help you, like, get faster, jump higher. Like, it's all one group of, like, really nice people.
It's meant a lot. I've always loved track. I've loved doing track. It's been kind of an escape for me from school, and met a lot of friends here and a lot of people that I've maintained good relationships with. My sister did track, so it's a big family thing. It's meant a lot to me. Track is great. The coaches are great, the people are great, and there's so many different things you can do. You can sprint, you can do distance, you can do throws. I think it's the best sport out there.
And I just really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the environment, the people. I liked competing. I liked that it was something I was actually pretty good at, and I decided I wanted to continue and that I liked it better than anything else I had tried before.
It's really exciting just because there's so many people and the team just like comes together, because although there's so many like different events, people just get to know each other through each of the things. I started pole vaulting because gymnasts usually try pole vaulting. I just decided to try it and I really liked it.
I'm optimistic. One of the things that's crazy is we have 105 boys out for the team, and I think like 70 are freshmen and sophomores. We're obviously really, really young, and I feel great about like where we're heading. I just hope the development continues. Yeah, it's exciting because they improve so fast. I think in this sport, like at the beginning of it, when you first start to do it, you're making like huge drops in your time and huge improvements in your throws and jumps. And then once you reach a certain level, it gets a lot tougher to make improvements, and then they become like more incremental. But at the beginning, everyone's like, oh, this is great, you know, I ran 2 seconds faster in this race or 10 seconds faster in that race. So that's fun to see.